everybody. Welcome back on this Thursday morning over in parts of the Tomahawk area. A little bit of traffic going in downtown, but overall not too bad. You can see the clouds up in the sky, the city lights reflecting off of that. And of course, we do have wet pavement. So of course, watching for some drizzle or light rain showers. We've had some of that over in the Park Falls area this morning. And we are seeing more of that over in Minnesota with rain showers, and that's trending in our direction now, and we will be watching for some of that throughout the daytime period today. We'll switch over to some snowfall later this afternoon and parts of the evening with low pressure, which is located off to the west now. There it is right there. And now we'll track off to the east throughout the daytime period today. And now we'll turn the winds out of the northwest and cause temperatures to fall and turn precipitation over to snowfall. And it may measure up a tiny bit, maybe an inch or two, and that's all we'll get there. So we'll add a little more snowfall after we melt a little bit more today. So future moving forward, again, some rainfall today. You can see the isobars are stacked up, so of course that means we've had some gusty winds, and again they'll reach up to about 30 miles per hour today with the rainfall switching over to snow by around 4 to 5 p.m. and we'll keep that going tonight in the parts of tomorrow morning, mainly turning in a more lake effect by around early Friday morning, continuing later into the morning period before eventually backing off by around 9 to 10 o'clock or so. Maybe a few flurries still left over in parts of the UP. And then we're watching another system that moves in late, and I mean very late Friday night in the parts of Saturday morning. There it is right there. And it gets out of here throughout the day on Saturday. And then we're done with that. Perhaps some snow left over in the UP. And then we watch another system that develops as we head towards your Monday. That one we'll have to keep an eye on as well. So a couple systems after that we'll need to keep an eye on too, that we'll have to get through, and we'll keep you posted on that. Now this latest system that's passing through today, here's what happens after it switches over to snow. Nothing too spectacular, perhaps an inch or two across parts of the Northwoods, and that's about it. Anything more will be in parts of the UP where some lake effect or lake enhanced snow may add a little bit more to that in the UP, and that's about it there. Lesser amounts farther down toward the south. As for temperatures at the moment, we're in the middle to upper 30s across the Northwoods, pretty much everywhere in our viewing area, a little bit lower in Anaco and in Leona, just hugging freezing. Look at that, even 40 degrees now in Stevens Point. So we are above freezing at the moment. With the wind, it is making it feel colder. It is out of the south at the moment, but either way, the wind is making it feel like we're in the 20s in many spots, even still some 30s out there. But of course, temperatures are going to be falling today after reaching for the upper 30s. So we are going to be seeing rain, but eventually some snow coming up with those falling temperatures, and the winds turning out of the west at around 30 miles per hour. All right, tonight, here we go. This is really going to swing. Pretty much a rude wake-up call, too. 5 degrees tonight, snow showers and windy. Northwest wind at about 35 miles per hour. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress 7-day forecast. Lake effect flurries across the Northwoods for parts of Friday. Otherwise, mostly cloudy with highs in the mid-teens. All right, upper 20s for your Saturday. Snow showers, and then we're dry for the first day of winter on Sunday, partly cloudy. More snow chances for your Monday. Tuesday, we're dry, and then Christmas Eve on Wednesday, also dry. Both days mostly cloudy with temperatures in the 30s.